Good morning, students. Today, let us get reminded of the usage of modals. Actually, modals are used like helping verbs. After modals, we use the first form of the verbs. Introduction. The finites which express mode or manner of the actions denoted in the principal verb are termed as modals. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, etc. are known as modal auxiliaries or helping verbs. Now let us know the nature of modals. First, modals are never used alone. They have a principal verb with them. For example, I can upon the harmonium. It is incorrect. I can play upon the harmonium. It is correct. Here principal verb is play. Second, modals do not change according to the number and person. For example, I can play, he can play, we can play, they can play. Third, modals do not have the infinitive form. For example, we must to get there before time. It is incorrect. What is correct then? We must get there before time. Now let us know functions of different modals. Let us take up can first. It is used to take permission. For example, can I use your car to make a request? For example, can you lend me some money? Third, to express possibility. For example, you can get there or go there by car. Fourth, to express ability. For example, I can solve this puzzle. Now, the use of may. First, for request. For example, may I use your pen? Second, to take permission. May I go now? Third, to show possibility. For example, it may rain today. Fourth, to say purpose or to show purpose. For example, he is working hard so that he may win. Now the use of will. It is used to express future time reference. For example, you will win. Second, to express determination. For example, I will teach him a lesson. Third, to make requests, permission, comments. For example, he will always sulk. Fourth, use to issue invitation. For example, will you come with us to the party? Now let us know the uses of would. It is used for request. For example, would you give me your pen? Second, to express determination. For example, he would study for hours. Third, to express past habits. For example, he would start grumbling at me as soon as he came. Now let us know the use of should. First, it is used to express advice or duty. For example, we should obey our elders. Second, it is used to express instructions. For example, you should wash your hands before eating. Third use, to express purpose after lest. For example, work hard lest you should fail. Now let us know the use of must. It is used to show duty. For example, you must work hard. Second, it is used to show obligation. For example, we must follow the rules and regulations. Third, to show necessity. For example, I must meet him. Fourth, to express determination. For example, we must fight the evil. And for certainty also, he must have reached there by now. Dear students, we will discuss the rest of the models in the next PPT.